If I may, can I just start quite simply by asking you how you came to come into the orbit of Boris Johnson in the first place? How did that happen?
I was bored in my MBA, and I wanted to find new ways of building networks in London. So I went to the British Venture Capital Association. And being new into London, they welcomed me with open arms.
So you spent time with Boris Johnson. Now, is the Boris Johnson who's tasked with handling this pandemic and everything else the same Boris Johnson that you knew and spent time with? Do you recognise them as the same person, if I can put it that way?
It's interesting. I get this question quite a bit. And, it's not just TV presenters who ask me and the many, many voters who are watching in disbelief at his actions at this point. But it's his close friends and people that grew up with him have all asked the same thing. What happened to the guy we knew? Where is he? Who is that? What is that? The scripted dialogue, the very calculated, almost as if it's been delivered, in a certain way, what is said to the public, how it's said, what he agrees with, this is very calculated. I mean, he's become everything that which he most hated. I mean, I told him once, you are never to become this, ridiculous carbon copy robot. And that's exactly what he's become. So in that question, no, I don't recognize him at all.
So the Boris that you knew, when it comes to things like the green agenda, net zero, and all of that, were those subjects and ideas close to that Boris's heart or not?
No, not at all. Not even kind of. In fact, so much so there was a video many years ago of Boris in a room. It was caught on camera where he was screaming all kinds of obscenities and climate change. This is BS. I mean, he wasn't ever interested in this. He's been told to care about this. He's been instructed. He's reading a manual, a script, whatever they told him to do. This is not something that he, ever cared about. And for someone to say, you learn, maybe someone has educated him. That's ridiculous. It's in his nature. He's not someone to ever care about this stuff. And that video that was sent to Guido Harry was sent, obviously, with best intention to be destroyed. But that's the real man on camera, not this puppet on camera that you're seeing in Number 10 now.